What's up? I'm Sophie Jordan Collins, a 21-year-old LA actress and model. Every couple weeks, I try to document a little bit of my life. Here's a sneak peek into this week. Had some commercial shoots, some print modeling.
So what is that, like reverse racism?
I got an on-the-spot callback for tomorrow.
Did a butt pillow commercial, a weed commercial, a snorty thing
Set
commercial.
number 2 done and dusted.
This explains how well I'm doing. This morning started off at 5 a.m., as they often do before set. Brushed my teeth, made my bed, did a devotional, pretended to take a reading clip. You know how it is. Magically at set, getting beautified. And yeah, this was the product. It was called Boom Boom Naturals, which they're these like energizing scent sticks. So funny. 2 models didn't show up this day. So I actually brought on my friend. And after being on set all day, I have 2 rush commercial tapes. One is due at 8 p.m. It's currently 7. Literally got it today. Due at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm just going to shoot it now. Luckily, they're both... Oh, that's really cute. This explains how well I'm doing. They're both just like commercial tapes, so they're just like a couple lines each. Those tapes submitted, and now I'm studying a script for an in-person callback on Saturday. I'm just at an in-person UGC shoot.
Set number 2 done and dusted.
Making myself look like a female. Magically the next day, you know how it goes around here. I did another in-person UGC shoot for a scooter brand.
I'm walking out of an audition right now. Casting. Guys, it went so good! I have such a good feeling about this year. I got an on-the-spot callback for tomorrow.
And then I had a table read for this.
White people get killed by the police also. So what is that, like reverse racism?
We know you're cool, but add a bit of like, I'm not cool in here.
Okay.
It's 5:55. I'm going to the gym.
So my call time is 12 and it's 11:55, so I happen to get here at the perfect time. I got released from the callback at the perfect time because it's 11:55 and my call time is 12 for set, so it all worked out. I trust the Lord. Am I a little sad? Yes, but I trust the Lord.
Shooting. And now you're just watching various days throughout February that I did gigs. I did a little buttress pillow commercial. This was like a social media ad for a weed company, which is kind of funny because I'm such a little holy child. I did some background work in Santa Monica. Oh, here's a clip of the weird things I do for auditions. This was a crime reenactment I did. And now it comes March, and in the first few days of March, I flew to Chicago for a movie.
It is 12 a.m. Does anybody else just feel weird when they travel? Like, it's really hard to be productive and like get anything done in a sense because you're like running from one place to another and you have to kind of be on all the time, so it's hard to get like real work done. I want to try to do real work because you don't want to feel like an unproductive little hoe. I don't know. Traveling, just really need to get my hair colored. These are my deep thoughts. I need to go to bed.
And if you didn't know, I grew up in Michigan, so I took a train from Chicago to Michigan to visit my new baby niece, and then I was there for like 4 days. And then anyway, here I'm back in LA. That was a little shoot I did in San Diego. Did a weird audition, did my devotional, went to set. This was a solar commercial that I was honestly shocked I booked low-key, just because they had in-person auditions while I was gone in Chicago, but I did a Zoom audition, and God's good, and I still booked it. I got to drive a pink Porsche, which was a dream. The crew and the client, they were just like super awesome. This was a really fun shoot. We ended up shooting at the Kings hockey game as well, eating a bunch of good food, having a good time, while also filming a commercial, you know. This is Cheyenne, who's the most angel human ever. Okay, so I'm double booked for tomorrow, and one of my call times is 6 a.m. LOL. Also, these are all brands I'm supposed to shoot content for, but I just haven't had time. My call time is 6 tomorrow, and I'm supposed to come here and makeup ready. So I was telling everybody on set today, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just sleep in my makeup. And now it's 10:30, and I'm like, yeah, no. So I was correct. I'm not late at all, and I have plenty of time to do my makeup. I was looking at the call sheet, and cruise time was also 6 a.m. So I was like, they're still loading in. So sometimes you can figure out if you can be a little bit late or not.
This home is so cool.
So grip, he fixed that. He just showed up on set.
So we wrapped an hour early, which means I'm gonna hit a quick gym session before my next set because I need therapy, and that's therapy. Set number 2.
Oh my god. And then you guys don't need to pay?
We do need to pay, but still, it doesn't take 3 years. Yes. Am I in the way? Yeah. I love a simple parking situation. I'm in West Hollywood right now. It's 8:30 in the morning, and I'm doing we're taking 2 pictures today that are going to be used in an HBO show. LA things, you know? And this was a different day. I did an in-person UGC shoot again at Ready Set. If you're in LA and you do content, you know. But they bought me a ton of food because we were filming content for DoorDash. And then a couple days later, the next day, something like that, I filmed content with a luxury jewelry brand called The Door. Get ready, Steve. This is for both of us.
Your take.
Here's me showing y'all more weird stuff I do for commercial auditions. You gotta stand by somehow. I did a commercial, and I got to work with a puppy for the first time. It was a literal dream. And then I did a USC short film, kind of, which ended up low-key being a hot mess, but it was a fun hot mess. And you know, and then I shot with that luxury jewelry company after, and then we'll talk next time. Bye, love you.